It is 6:15 a.m. I am about to head out to go to the Appalachian Trail to do a training run. What's exciting about this training run is that I'll also be trying to set an FKT with it. It's got 7,500 feet in game. It's 23 miles. The self-supported record for it is 5 hours, and I'm going to try to go for that. Unsupported record is 5:45. Going up 3 ridges, doing the MacKaye Trail, and then coming back down, and then going up the Priest. It's 23 miles, like I already mentioned. This is what I'm going with, but I read the report from one of the people who holds the fastest self-supported time. He just carried like a bottle and 2 gels. This is 2 liters of water, and a water filter, and another thing of water, and then I'm gonna put gels in there. I think I might empty some of this water. And then once I come back down, I'm gonna restock my supply with a very light belt. Watch has the route downloaded on it, Spring Energy, Canterbury, maybe some Morton's. Also bring this as well. I don't think I'll need to get more water. I think I'm gonna leave this and instead bring a layer. We'll see if that's a mistake. I'll let you guys know. Shoes I will be using are the Ultra Mont Blanc's Boa Edition. I need to empty out some water real quick. I just got these poles too. They're the Lucky poles for ultra runners. Super high tech. I got it with my money that I won from Run Rabbit. Pretty cool. Let's do it. Got a pretty gnarly rock field back there. With it being January, it rained yesterday, being sort of chilly. Wow, look at that view. With all that, makes for some slippery rocks. I slipped off the trail a little bit, but it's fine. Going up this hill up to the summit of 3 ridges. The view is really beautiful. Wow. Okay. Gonna get my poles out and start running again, guys. One last look. I always stop over here to look at the view, but I'll have to do a walk by. So beautiful. I love it. There's the Priest. Not to the very top of the summit of 3 ridges, and it is so icy up here. Luckily there's a lot of leaves. Those make it give you a little traction. But it's not just these slick rocks. 8 miles of downhill. Holes are in the back there. Ooh. Oh shit. Should be focusing. This section's really rocky. I knew this was coming, but I forgot how rocky it is. Twisted my ankle about 3 miles back. Really bad. It hurts super bad. Not now, but it did then. I'm just like nervous to twist it again, so I'm kind of playing it a little conservative, especially on this rocky portion here. I'm a little behind. Kind kind of sucks. If I get down to the parking area after 3 hours, I'm gonna go unsupported and not get any support that I've made for myself, and just go with what I have left, which is plenty. And that'll give me an extra 40 minutes. I think that's what I'll do. But still gonna try. It's in about 40 minutes. Here we are back at the trail junction. It means it's 1.72 like to the parking lot. I actually have 18 minutes to get down there, which is doable. I think I'm gonna go for the self-supported record. Rachel made it down there in 2:52. I do a really quick exchange. I eat something on the way down. I'll be good. Okay, I'm right on time. Twist my ankle again. Okay, I can do it. My damn ankle, it keeps hurting. I have enough to go unsupported. Keep twisting my ankle. I feel like I'm not gonna survive Black Canyon. It's in a month. My ankle's just can't stop twisting it. Such searing pain. Like super frustrated. Just saying to y'all how I was gonna go for the self-supported record, and here I am, busting my ankles. Just glad I packed enough for the way. The thing is, I'm not that far away from Rachel's time. She gets there at 52. I'm at 52 or 53 right now, and I'm right there. Should I get the 6 more miles in to finish my 20? Should I push for 8? I'm getting there at the parking lot at 55, 3 minutes behind Rachel. Over halfway up the Priest. Feeling actually really good and strong on the uphills. We'll see what the time comes out to be, because I don't know if I'll be able to run downhill. That used to be my specialty. Now it's my vice. More ice and snow and ice. Made it to the top around 4 hours and 8 minutes. Now I just gotta run to the Priest and touch the shelter. Whoa, it's chilly. I might have to get my jacket out soon. Hopefully I can make it down in an hour, but again, I'm not gonna push it. All right, here's the shelter. I'm gonna go down, touch it. So that's part of the FKT rules. So you gotta touch the shelter. Here's the shelter. I'm doing a FKT. You have to touch the shelter and go back down. Have a good night. You too. It's snowing. I'm not even joking. Like, this is not a hallucination. I know this is real. This just happened like 1 minute ago. What the hell? There was a naked man. A naked man. I saw no clothes. I saw nothing. He was barefoot. Butt ass naked. What the actual heck? What the heck? What? So I was running down the trail, focusing on the trail. I look up, and there's a lot of flesh-colored things in the woods right now because all the leaves are dead. But I look up and see a distinguishable, tall man that's around my age, like 30, completely, fully nude. I like looked around, no clothes, and then he like saw me. He got shy and he like was covering himself and like shielding himself from me. Saw his butt. I mean, if you're gonna be on a public trail, I mean, you gotta know that people are gonna run by or walk by. Goodness gracious, dude. Being a 5'6" woman who's exhausted after running 20-something miles and seeing naked man as I'm running past him, I'm like nervous. And I ran past him and it's like, asked him, I was like, are you okay? Because, I mean, it was snowing just a little bit ago and it is cold. Like, I'm running and my blood is pumping, so I'm like warm, but I'm still a little cold. I can't imagine how he must be feeling being naked and gingerly walking through the forest. What the hell, man? And I've had hallucinations of people that felt really real, and I still don't know if those are real. What are you doing? It's cold. What are you doing? And I didn't see his clothes or his bag anywhere. Just saw his little behind. So if there's a missing person for a 6'2", dark-haired, medium-build man around 30, I saw him. These leaves are insane. I just tripped and fell and banged up my knee and my hip. But kind of normal. Just going slower now. But that's it. I did not beat Rachel Lemke's time of 5 hours and 2 minutes. I am maybe a half a mile away. And she would have finished now, actually, 5:02, 5:03 right now. So, glad I went unsupported. I think it was a good decision. But, definitely gonna come back and go self-supported. Better time of year, not as many leaf cover, not as much ice. My ankle isn't freaking jacked up. And when there aren't a bunch of naked men walking on the trail, I'll let you know what the final time is. Sign 5:10:30 right now. So I'm gonna hit it. What is it gonna be? Oh, alright. It's a 23-mile run. The climbs weren't as difficult as I was thinking. My ankle did not cooperate. Okay. I just talked to the couple that has that black van right there. I saw them on the run. And let me finish this up. Let me end this. But I saw them up there as I was going up, and then I was coming back down. But I asked them, I really wanted to see them, and asked them if they saw the naked dude. And they did say they saw like a guy matching my description, the description that I gave. He had a backpack and he had gear and everything. So I wasn't hallucinating. This guy just decided to take everything off
Isn't it a sign of hypothermia if you're like cold and you're hypothermic, but then all of a sudden you get like really hot and you want to take off all your clothes? I'm really bleeding. Got a little bit of swelling. Alright, about to go get some food. In the morning, I'm gonna go soak my ankle and get ready for my 18-mile run. I have 18 miles tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do it in the Shenandoah National Park because I haven't been out there in such a long time. Good morning from the Appalachian Trail, the Ty River area. Making some coffee, or reheating some coffee right now. I was rewatching some videos from my run where I literally just twist my ankle right there on camera. It's like pretty dramatic, but also like totally warranted because it hurts like super bad. And I'm worried for my 18-mile run today. Just sat by the Ty River for about 10 minutes and soaked my foot. You just saw a time lapse of me soaking my foot, and I was moving around a lot because it was so cold. It is so cold still. It's completely numb, but it's very peaceful here by the river. About 4 miles in, going about 4 miles an hour. Not very fast, but I mean, if I can finish the run, I'll be happy. I guess it doesn't really matter how slow I go. My ankle definitely feels sore. I taped it up so it doesn't like move side to side. It's pretty sore though. Just running very gingerly. The trail here is like pretty technical, and I don't remember it being like this when I hiked through here in 2019. We are halfway through. My promise to y'all, people that might keep me accountable on my YouTube channel, I know y'all will. This is my promise to y'all that when I get back home, I'm gonna take really good care of my ankle and start some serious rehab on it. Six miles left. Summit of Little Calf Mountain. Look at those big mountains over there. They're like light blue ones. Beautiful mountains. I love it up here. 6 miles left. I've been doing a lot of power hiking. Pretty down on myself, like not incredibly down on myself, like I'm not like thinking that the entire time. It's kind of like a battle between like me saying like it's okay, sometimes this happens, sometimes you need to go slow, and then the other part of me is like, you're so slow and you're not gonna be a good runner. Like, I think I'm a good runner, and just because every workout isn't a stellar one doesn't mean anything. Now, if I kept having bad workouts where I just couldn't get the miles in and couldn't keep up a good pace, I think that's where we might be in trouble. But most of my runs are great, productive runs. I'm going quick, keeping pace. Goodness gracious. This is the backside of Half Mountain, so no wonder it's a little sketchy. Climbing up there. We're walking it in. I just hurt my ankle. My ankle was getting pretty tired there last like 2 miles. I also found somebody's trash. You're gonna leave your trash in nature? I really don't understand that. Like, how do you get to that point in life? How do you get to that point in life where you just really don't care? Why do you want to hike anyways? Are you trying to enjoy nature and you just said, I'm gonna bring my Walmart bag with Mountain Dew, my Pall Malls, my water, and yogurt on a hike, and then you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm getting sassy. My ankle's really bothering me. I'm a little sassy. All right.